Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to dive into a topic that is super important to anyone that is looking to buy a home. Today I want to talk about the definition of a first-time home buyer. So whether you're just starting your journey or you're looking to brush up on your knowledge, this video is for you. What is the definition of a first-time home buyer? Because most people think that it is someone who's buying a house for the absolute first time, like you've never bought a house before and it is your absolute first time. But you will be surprised. This is not definition of a first-time home buyer, according to HUD. But before I tell you the definition of a first-time home buyer, let me reintroduce myself. I am Josett. If you're new here, I am a local real estate agent right here in Tampa Bay, Florida, and I love helping first-time home buyers. That's why I'm giving you the definition. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm a licensed realtor. So if you're looking to buy for your first time, or you're looking to buy for the second time, the third time, the fourth time, or any time, I am your girl. My number is on the screen right here. Use that any way you choose so you can get to me and I can help you. Let's jump right into this. According to HUD, the definition of a first-time home buyer, and I'm going to have to read this to you so I don't mess it up for you, okay? A first-time home buyer is anyone who hasn't owned a home in the past 3 years, just 3. This includes people who have never owned a home before, those who may have sold a home a while back, or even those who are currently renting. You get it? 3 years. If you've not owned a home for 3 years, you are considered to be a first-time home buyer. And if you fall in the bracket of first-time home buyers, there are so many programs that are out there and are available for you, the first-time home buyer, to help you make the dream of home ownership a reality. That's why you're on this channel, right? Well, I'm hoping that's why you're on the channel, okay? If you've owned a home in the past, but you haven't in the last 3 years, you can still be considered to be a first-time home buyer. And any misconceptions about first-time home buyers? And the first one being, you must be a first-time home buyer in your entire life to qualify as a first-time home buyer. And that's not true. If you've owned a home in the past, but you haven't in the last 3 years, you can still be qualified and be considered as a first-time home buyer. Myth number 2, that first-time home buyers are always younger individuals or younger families. Again, that's not accurate because first-time home buyers come from all walks of life and all age groups. Whether you're a young professional, whether you're a family looking for more space, or someone who's looking to settle down later in life, you can still qualify as long as you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years. There are several benefits that come along with it. So a first-time home buyer often have access to special financing options, including low down payment requirements, down payment assistance programs, and they get favorable loan terms. For instance, many state and local programs offer grants or loans that can help cover down payment and closing costs. This is especially beneficial if you are working with a budget. If you're a first-time home buyer, you're probably wondering where to start. I recommend that you reach out to a local real estate agent. And again, I am a local real estate agent right here in Tampa, Florida. So if you are wanting to start the process of home ownership, remember, age has nothing to do with whether or not you're a first-time home buyer. It is based on whether or not you have owned a home, right? It is a time frame when you own the home. So if you hadn't owned a home for 3 years, and if you have a job, and if you have the required credit score, the debt to income ratio is where it should be. you might be qualified not only as a first-time home buyer, but you may be qualified for some down payment assistance that can help you make the purchase a little bit more affordable. And listen, everybody wants affordable right now. So if you can get some help to help you to buy a house, why not? So again, if you were on the fence because you were not sure whether or not you're a first-time home buyer or not, I have just clarified that for you. If you've not owned a home in the last 3 years, you are considered, according to HUD, a first-time home buyer, and you may be eligible for all the programs that are out there that are directed for first-time home buyers. So don't sleep on that. Now, I know this video is short. I didn't want to make a long thing. I didn't want to go into all the benefits and all of that of being a first-time home buyer and all the programs that are available. I just wanted to put it out to clarify what a first-time home buyer is. And if you fall in the bracket of not owning a home in the last 3 years and you want to buy a house, you want to see if you qualify to buy a house, reach out to me. My team and I would be happy to help you to go through the process. There are so many things available, and most people don't utilize it simply because they don't know about it. So I just told you about it. I just told you what a first-time home buyer is. So you decide now. The ball is in your court. You decide now whether or not you want to proceed into home ownership. Again, my name is Josett. I am a local real estate agent right here in Tampa, Florida, and I love helping first-time home buyers. If you are one of those, my number is on the screen. Give me a call, send me a text, give me a DM, whatever you want. You can find me all over social media. I would be happy to help you out. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do that. Hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. And I will see you on the next video.